Hi, this is Mike from Mike's Unboxing Reviews Now 2, and today we're going to do the final update on the Yoyotech Spartan PC that I picked up from game.co.uk. Keep watching to find out what happened. Okay, so for those of you that have been following the videos a little while back, I picked up a great deal from UK Hot Deals, which was the game.co.uk were offering the Yoyotech Spartan PC, which was a very low level PC, for £120, including shipping, all that kind of stuff. You can check out more if you click on the links up here. But essentially, it turned out to be a bit of a dud. So I've had some conversations with game.co.uk, their various technical support agencies, people, etc. And essentially, to cut a long story short, the PC has been returned. So just a recap, I've got some of the notes here from the conversations that I've had with them. So this is what I actually put in the return letter. So to whom it may concern, please find the Yoyotech Spartan PC that was ordered on the 10th of the 3rd, 2020 online. The PC has arrived with some physical damage and also some differences to the spec expected from the visual representation on the site. Physical damage includes, but not limited to, broken front panel retainers, photos included, rear case fan blades separated from fan holder, PSU area pushed in, and the GameMax packaging foam was also damaged in a few areas, although the original Yoyotech outer showed no signs of damage. Differences in spec: memory was shown as dual channel but arrived as a single channel stick, resulting in reduced performance. Case was shown as having intake and exhaust fans but arrived with a single fan. And the CPU fan was described as an AMD heat pipe model, but the stock cooler was also used. As discussed in the chat, we are returning this item for a refund to the original payment method. Thanks in advance. So that is how it pretty much ended out. I have actually a full transcript of the conversation that I've had with their technical support. Originally, when I actually contacted them, they said they couldn't actually speak to me personally because the actual order was done via my wife's PayPal account. So her name is Catherine, my name is Michael. Although we have the same address and the actual invoice says deliver to, I was the deliver to recipient, same address, all that kind of stuff, but they refused to speak to me. So stupidly, I just disconnected the chat and reconnected and pretended to be my wife, which is pretty ludicrous, but I guess in these days with the GDPR things, yeah, it is ridiculous, to be honest with you, absolutely ridiculous. So long story short, they asked if it was damaged, wanted to see a load of pictures, etc., which I uploaded, and they sent me a free post label to return it to them for a refund and for them to check out all that kind of stuff. I went through all the hoops of providing information of my purchase, all that stuff, la 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 la, etc., etc. But yeah, long story short, it's gone back. So that leaves me with a slight hole of where the PC was going to be. So moving on, what I've done is I've actually created a new PC or an equivalent PC as per what I was discussing previously. So I've got the PC, which I will get now, which is this. So this is the Riototo CR100BE chassis, which was a budget chassis, which we reviewed, which again you can check out up here. So this cost the case roughly about £20. Inside of this, I've actually got a Athlon 200GE and also 8 gigs of Vengeance RAM, which I picked up on a Discord deal on our Discord chat for £50. So £70 all in at the moment. Added an SSD, another £20. And motherboard wise went for something very similar, which I actually had here anyway, which cost me around about £45. So all in, a little bit more expensive than what it was on the Yoyotech deal from Game, but essentially it is a better machine. We've got better processor, we've got dual channel RAM. The case itself actually I prefer personally, and also power supply wise I went for one which I just had lying around, which for this low end PC, about 150 watts of draw at maximum. I've got a 350 watt FSP unit which I had lying around, so no problems there. Again, you can pick those up for about £10–15 depending where you're shopping. But essentially it's a much better PC. So I'll take the side panel off so you can take a closer look inside. So there we go, there is the build. It's pretty much a very functional build. It doesn't look particularly pretty, but then again, it doesn't necessarily have to. I'm using this as a media PC stuck behind my TV in the front room, so it just chugs along and does what it needs to do. It can connect to Netflix and all those kind of services, and it's no problems whatsoever. The actual processor, I've played a little bit of Counter-Strike Source on this actually, and it runs pretty decent, even though 8 gigs of RAM, onboard graphics, Vega 3, and the 200GE processor, it all ticks along really nicely. And also because there's no loads of fans in there, literally all we've got is the fan for the cooler and also the fan in the power supply, which is drawing out hot air. It keeps really cool. It gets about 25 degrees normal running, which is a little bit higher than the ambient temperature in the room, but generally it stays very, very cool. There's not a great deal going on in here. Again, very, very simple build. For those of you who watched the review of this case before I actually did the build in it, yeah, I was really looking forward to doing it, and literally it took me about 10-15 minutes to assemble the whole thing, get it up and running. It took me longer to actually install Windows than it did to build the PC, which even on an SSD, it's pretty surprising. So there you go, there has been the update on the Yoyotech Spartan I bought from game.co.uk. Personally, I would say I wouldn't avoid them altogether. The PC itself appeared to be good value. It was just very unfortunate it came through with the damage that it did. If it didn't have the damage, I would have probably have kept it in all honesty. But I thought, well, being as I've got the parts here, which is almost the same anyway, I'm probably better off building my own. And at least with this, because it's stuck behind the TV, I don't have to look at it, and it is fully functional. So there you go, there's the update on the PC build. This has finally put all this to rest. Again, if you are considering buying a PC from game.co.uk, I don't think there's any real problems there. They have looked after me. It was a little bit of a thing where I had to run through certain things and go through certain hoops to actually get the machine sent back. Now, as of today, which is the 20th of March, I haven't actually received a refund on the PC yet. Apparently they have received it. It's still going through the processing, so maybe we'll do a quick update on that when all that gets done. But as it seems at the moment, I haven't lost anything apart from a bit of time and a bit of effort actually going through the returns process. But overall, I've essentially got what I needed anyway, so it's all good. So there you go, that's been an update out of the way. I wanted to get this finished and done with so you can know what's going on. I do get a few questions asking, oh, what happened, what was the outcome? And there you go, hope this answers your questions. If it hasn't answered your questions, feel free to put it in the comments section below and let me know what you think. Also, if you've had experiences with game.co.uk or Yoyotech PCs, please do let me know. I'll be interested to hear what your experiences were like as well. See if it's similar to mine or whether or not it's been all good for you. So there you go, I've been Mike, this is Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To, and hopefully we'll catch you in the very next video. Thanks for watching.